2014, bought a micro sprint. I've been doing that since 2013. Like right now, I work overseas in Baghdad, armed bodyguard there. I enjoy doing that as well. In summertime, it can reach like 128 degrees in the shade. It's extremely hot, and the low is probably like 110. It's almost like a day job. Some weeks you work a lot, and some weeks you work less than that. This is my second time in a midget, so I gained some experience. You go faster each time. I remember in 2008, my parents were out of town, so I took my dad his bank card, and so I called the cable company, and I was able to order the pay-per-view that year. Damian Gardner won that year, 2008, I believe it was. That's the first year I ever saw the Chili Bowl, and I thought it was great. And after 10 years, I'm able to run it, which is awesome. It's a big deal for me. Lots of people here. I've gotten lots of accolades and stuff. I've had a great time. Highlights went good. I was behind an extremely experienced guy, so I thought I was doing okay. Over the corner, he just took off Tyler Thomas. And so there's no comparison between me and Tyler Thomas at this moment in time. So he was gone, that's fine. Other than that, a bit tight in 3 and 4. I was able to just change my entry. I was able to arc more and drag the brakes some to help it turn. Probably could do better coming off or turn 4. A bunch of wheels coming out of there, so I don't know what we can work on it, but for the fact that the car's a bit tight, I think when the grip starts to go away, we'll be good when that happens. I'm going to start 5th place in the inside, good stuff, in the heat race 6, so I'm pretty excited with that. Kevin Thomas Jr. is in my heat race, so he'll probably just stop us out, but I'm going to try to start 5th, at least come in 5th, you know, and get to 4th. That'd be like a win for me. Good. The turn run was good. I was kind of underneath the car, but he got me on the high side, that's fine. Just in a traffic, they would slow down going on turn 3, but they slowed him a lot more than I thought they would. The guy in front and to stall the car out. The restart came, the car didn't feel quite the same, but I guess it was. I got quick every lap. By the end of the race, I was closing the gap to the next car in front. The whole plan was to run the bottom on the berm. The entry spun, I kind of stopped doing the right thing. I improved it a lot. Coming up, we have the D2, so I'm going to start 6 and then take the top 2. I was able to race some guys. I got to 4th place. Fortunately, though, I need to come in the top 2. So I think that puts us in the M main in the morning on Saturday. I was supposed to start 7th. Carlos Carrasco, I had to start on the outside of the 3rd row. For the first few laps, trying to pass cars and go. At one point, I got a really super run off our turn 4, and I passed 2 cars, and I was side by side at the transfer spot. Then I overdrove a corner and lost the spot. And unfortunately, out of the M main. The Chili Bowl has been fun. I'd love to come back again. So maybe the same car. You never know. There's Steve back there. He got some bars in his hand. 2018, I would love to run from the air DC stuff in Pennsylvania. I hope that's able to happen, but all that depends on my work schedule, though. So I have the micros when I can. When I'm home, at racing time, I will absolutely have that in New York State. So like a Lime Rock, GVAT, Lindus, maybe to Atlantico.